Shalom, shalom. Out here once again, Israelites prophesying the downfall of modern day Babylon, spiritual Egypt and Sodom, known as America, uprising of Israel, so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans, scattered four corners, the elect, doing the work of the elect. We always, foremost, and always want to give praises, all praises to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Qadash. Yahawashi, Bahasham, Qadash. Continue to exalt those names. Yahawah, he is to be his son, Yahawashi. You know, he that delivers. We need a Savior more than ever. And we always say in the Holy Spirit, you know, and giving double honors to apostles, elders, bishops, great millstone. Much salutation to the brothers teaching word for the hopeful elect, extended hopeful elect, contrite spirits, return back to high blessing. Just gonna get right into it, man. Just hopefully it's edifying and Spirit lead us to have an edifying camp. A lot of stuff going on, man. I was just gonna mention that TikTok stuff because people think it's just a little channel, a little platform, but it's a lot behind that. And we look at TikTok like Esau's time is ticking. TikTok, motherfucker. I mean, it might be a play on words with Moab to Esau, but we know that the Most High put it in mind to do that. Down TikTok to the downfall of their kingdom too. Because it used to be China is the number one country that America owns, but now it's Japan and it's China. And that's where all taxes go. And they just getting that and doing what? Turning it into missiles, man. All that technology, making an artificial sun, robots, you know what I'm saying? And they in cahoots with the so-called white man too. And Timo, not Timo, but I don't know their network, TikTok, but I'm pretty sure it's a $1 billion company, whatever Timo is. I'm pretty sure TikTok is. They're all from Moab. Moab, they're making money off that stuff. So even if they get TikTok shut down, Timo, $1 billion corporation too. They getting their money out of this place. Yeah. Go to that scripture. He disappointed. Oh, the enterprise. Yeah. Because we are living in a time of matrix. We said it before. Shalom to brothers, sisters, come forward, and be tuning in. Like Jake don't think we live in digital times, man. But of course, he's seeing it more through Elon and Bill Gates and all them, and even his own research. A lot of times, Jake is starting to do research more online. They're starting to see what the scientists about these people that hold this power to make technology, make weapons. So now they're really understanding that we're living in digital times. This is Job chapter 5, verse 12, and it reads, "He disappointed the devices of the crafty." Yeah, the devices of the crafty. He disappointed them. That's the Most High ruling in the kingdom of men, setting up the basis of men. He set up Esau, over everybody. But when Esau go down, like the seesaw, Esau go down, Jake go up. Now when Jake is down, Esau is up. There ain't no other nations in between, even though they ruled, like the Persian and Medes Empire. But a lot of that stayed up because of us. Just like this America is standing because of us. Go ahead. So that their hands could not perform their enterprise. Yeah, their enterprise. What did it make you think about the enterprise strike, man? We were just watching the Jakes, with afros, and they showed Jake in the chariot in Europe, so-called UFOs and chariots, and now people are getting a very ideal of, like, yeah, we could have been those people, or yeah, that makes sense. I resonate with this, being in the chariot and all that. Yeah, so yeah. But Esau's stuff he's on the left hand side. That's why he got all the weapons, he got all the technology, he got the even the his colleagues, whatever, with these other nations, they into science too. Moab is highly into robots, making artificial shit, artificial sun. They said they made it. They got the robot. They just accomplished making the robot. I think it's from Moab. I'm pretty sure. And it says that's the closest the humans that they ever got. Human abilities, whatever. And we know that's artificial intelligence. So that's not real, but the senses of it is real. Like, how they copy the Most High with the drones. The senses are real. The physical makeup, what they try to portray, that's real. But also on the spiritual side with us, our power is real. Those chariots, orbs and all that, that's real. It ain't like this our people, what did Yahawah say? He said, why marvel, ye men of Galilee, I'm going to return like this. Us having powers, but it's going to be that much greater because we miss those powers. Certain elements, like we were talking about Michael Jordan, he got power. He really good. When he was in his prime, he was in a victorious state. He was like Superman. And he felt that when he played the game. He felt that when he won the game. When he glided across the free throw. So they got their devices on the left-hand side that make them feel like God, which is this technology. Their enterprise, controlling the masses, dealing with elements, dealing with science. But like I said, even Einstein said it was a God, So the Most High, and they see that coming. That's why they got weapons of mass destruction beyond a carnal war. They got satellites, they got lasers, they got robotics, they got cyborgs and all that. That stuff is true. Just like that Matrix shit, that's real, man. We keep telling y'all that, man. And they gonna start using them drones more and more, man. Cops ain't gonna come and get you. Them drones will come and get you. It's gonna be 3 out there waiting for Jake. Escort him to prison.
They showing you in cartoons and everything that they do have weather manipulation. They do got all types of stuff, man. That are devices that the Lord is not gonna let pass.
Get that scripture too. That's the devices of the wicked. Cut it down to devices of the wicked. And there's another scripture say the weapons that you wrongfully imagine against you. It don't matter. I think, if I'm not mistaken, Einstein was a German. But those are those scientists, German and Timonites, that's mentioned in Obadiah. That's one. That's one of them. But it actually says devices. That's one. That's a lot of. That's a good one. Save devices. Yeah. Save devices.
We're not ignorant of Satan. This is Isaiah chapter 32, verse 7. And it reads, the instruments also of the drum are evil.
What's an instrument? I mean, you can use a drumstick to beat something like that. So an instrument is whatever you can use for whatever purpose you want to use for it. Just like the Most High, he made them make this stuff. What did it say? The trill. Look up that word trill right there. Look at the blue letter. Get the Greek, or it might have a Hebrew word too.
It's gonna be like probably a Syrian. It's Old Testament.
But Syrian is, you can translate to Hebrew.
Yeah.
It's Kajala. Kajala. What does it mean? Kalaya. Kaya. Laya.
in the sense of withholding,
in the sense of withholding,
niggardly.
niggardly. That's what Trump is going to turn into, a niggard. He's going to be a gerald for our people.
That's a scoundrel.
Scoundrel, man. Read the scripture again.
He said, David. Okay, fine. Going back.
That's good because they call Most High demon like power. So he's on point.
I'll shot you. You're doing right. Yep. Good scholar. Appreciate helping out the lesson. Yeah, that's how to wake up, y'all.
You know, it's nothing they can say against us that, you know what I'm saying, they make themselves look more like a fool because Most High control both sides. So even if they say something, hey, they scoffers, they rightfully call demons as demons, we like power. Demonstration of the Most High power.
Like Yahawashi did.
Yeah, they call them devil.
They were the Babylon Street.
They were the free Babylon.
Call them devil.
It's
Call
not
John the Baptist.
being called devil is not the worst thing in the world, man. All right, demon is not the worst thing in the world. Yahawashi called Peter a devil.
That's worse than being called a slave.
And devil means false accuser. It ain't no man with, no creature with horns and shit. Like it's always this mystic demon that the churches deal with and shit that can never be found and shit. Meanwhile, the so-called white man, we've been having this shit.
Right now, it's a demonstration of the left-hand side of the Lord and the right-hand side of the Lord. Both are about to demonstrate the power of Bahasham, but the right is going to be, it's going to overcome. He deviseth wicked devices to destroy the poor.
Yeah, destroy the poor. That's the Israelite, the saints. I know African that you see on these damn feed the children. And also I say, even though we're poor in spirit, we're rich in faith. I mean, poor, we're rich in faith. Go ahead.
With lying words.
Lying words, man. That's what he's doing now. He's lying. He's lying about now that people are seeing strange lights in the sky, they be like, well, that was a drone. Like, come on, man. Yeah. Esau's a fucktard, man. Anything, he just lie about it straight, like on TV. Like, it's just reported by on your own people that this is not no U.S. aircraft and shit. It couldn't be.
Even when the needy speaketh right.
Even when the needy speak, we are the needy. We need salvation. We need to get saved from this place. Yeah. Einstein even German.
Yeah, Albert Einstein had German, Swiss, and American citizenship.
Yeah.
He had laid down the groundwork for the development of the atomic bomb.
That goes back to Oppenheimer. And then, see, in Oppenheimer, he probably was a damn German too. A lot of them Jewish people that really German shit. But they got different tribes, They got, Dutch. Yeah, according to the Bible, Edom, his children, the dukes. You know what I'm saying? So they got their people. They got their brotherhood. They got their technology on the left hand side. They got their science. Science just means study, man. It's a study of the elements. They studying of the Most High. Most High gave them that, pretty much a green light to study the elements so they can come up with it. Because a lot of these diseases are really supposed to be for the wicked, man. Because Most High said, "The devil touching it on my leg." You know what I'm saying? He would rather not be suffered with the beggarly elements of this world. We're going to become immortal.
They say he's wiser than Daniel. Diligent search.
Yep.
Second Corinthians.
See, we ain't even supposed to be cold or get cold. We're supposed to control the elements. Just like Yahawashi said, they rebuked the wind. They said, "What the man this is the wind to listen to?" You know what I'm saying? And he calmed the sea. You know, so shit. If we was in Elamite world and a big tsunami, we would be walking in them. While they drowning and shit. Yeah, that's what happened in Book of Clarence. Y'all see that? Yeah, and he started sinking. I mean, the Edomite started sinking. He was still walking on water. Yeah, the elements supposed to obey us, man. But we're gonna, most high will get to that power again. Go ahead.
2 Corinthians. That's right. It says 2 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us.
Yeah, who was Satan, the adversary? Shaitan in Hebrew, adversary, which is so-called white man, the main adversary with the Edomites and our two adversary. They'll tell you, because they don't know people so-called white man stuff. Those are drones up there. That's not really. That's not chariots like y'all say it's drones. All people say like, yeah, nah. I know, you gotta keep that confidence and faith. Like, they lying. No, because it's research done on it. No. We know Esau's a liar. Go ahead.
It says, but we are not ignorant of his devices.
Yeah, we don't. Ignorant really comes from the word ignore. It don't mean you're stupid. But a lot of our people are ignorant because they ignore the fact. They know it, but they just ignore it. Yeah. So, you know, we don't ignore his devices. We know what they are. We know that they powerful. Just like apostles say, Esau, his guns are powerful, man.
He said he's a formidable opponent.
Yeah, exactly. We ain't gonna be stupid and go out there and talk shit about you and they blasting people away. We're gonna use wisdom. Why is it in the serpent? We know the serpent is poisonous. You don't just go out there and just, rattle the snake. You're gonna get bit, man. You gotta be like, oh shit, okay, I know it's a poisonous snake. Watch out for that motherfucker.
Even Jacob, and what is it? He went to Esau land. He bowed down to him, like,
Yeah. Basically fell up on his neck because that was his brother. Yeah.
we got the, we have the power to.
You're right, Slucky, but you're right because he called him his Lord. He was Lord to Jacob, and Jacob overall is going to be Lord to him. That's why it says that younger should serve the older.
Really, all reality is because he had the understanding, though, that the Most High controls both sides. And he said, for us to be, humble as doves. So that was a part of, staying low, staying lowly. This ain't our kingdom.
That's
we don't want to be running that.
That's one of the reasons why we're called the children of God. Adam, he didn't know evil, but he had to learn. We have to learn evil to become true judges. So this is supposed to happen. Everybody like, why did he make Adam perfect? Well, we were the new evil, which they call evil, but evil is of the Most High. He said, he creates evil and good. Evil is bad times, man. He can create a bad time for you, but it'll be a good time for us. Like like a boxer, and he loses the championship. He prayed in the name of Allah, and his money, you know what I'm saying? And he lose. That's a bad time for him, man. Yeah. And then he got people like booing him and all that, and his family said, "Why don't you just give up boxing and all that?" I'm saying? Mess you up too good. And that's how we are in this place. Like Satan be fucking with us, like, man, you don't make that much money. You're still in the dumps. Like, why don't you give up this Israelite thing? You can't give up an Israelite thing. We Israelites. We were born Israelites. But the thing is, the faith and the ministry, that's what makes it different. That's what he's trying to say, give up on. The elements out here, man. Fuck with us cold. It could be too hot. It could be too hot. It could be too windy. You don't have to necessarily deal with cold. It could be learning the elements. We're learning that damn. In this flesh, I can be cold as hell. I can freeze to death. I don't burn up or I stay dehydrated. So we had to learn. We learning these elements, the balance of the Most High. To where now, like, yeah, I know how to stay warm now. But we in the my power super going to that too, that they have devices, like you said, they have devices that create a hurricane. Most High gave them that wisdom. But if we got spiritual power, we're gonna be like, hurricanes ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Yo, instruments ain't not shit. They can't harm me. No weapon pointed against me shall prosper. Who you think that was talking about? Esau having real weapons to come against us. With all this technology, cyborgs, police, robot dogs and all that. You know?
Yeah, a lot of that's gonna be AI, and that's why you got to be careful with these video games too, man. Because not saying like in a sense of playing them, but a lot of people be going online doing these chats, predators and stuff on there, man. You can't just be out here playing around. A lot of these people identity getting stolen, some people get kidnapped, they end up being best friends with some weirdo online. Y'all done play games for 10 years, and they really need you to snap your ass up, man. That's really going on out here. You know what I'm saying?
Or you got, they had that on Black Mirror. You know, yeah, man. You don't know who's behind it, but people might talk to a fucking transformer tree and all that stuff. Also, anything. Just a visual. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Going to Jake's dudes.
Yeah, Jake's, yeah. Lucky, I thought
they was curious, like, damn, why is he like this?
Yeah, because he was playing, one was playing a woman, the girl, you know what I'm saying? Like, you play Street Fighter, you know what I'm saying? That woman was dope, though, Street Fighter, you know what I'm saying?
I like that. I like they was Chun-Li.
Yeah, Chun-Li.
I like they was Chun-Li.
Nah, they actually went out and you know, the devil got in their mind. Like, man, I had to figure out where to doing
that weird shit.
You know? That weird shit, man. That's just what it is. Weird ass shit. Yeah. You know? You see Jake doing some weird ass shit, stay away from that.
Amos chapter 3, verse 6. When it reads our trumpet be blown in the city.
Yeah, we're blowing the trumpet, and we're blowing with a certain sound. You know, because we're blowing the trumpet. You know, that's what the prophet was set up for: war, pestilence, evils. You know, but what our people are doing, they push that alarm button on and sleep. They want more sleep. You know what I'm saying? Rolling over and shit, and like 3 or 4 layers of silk, cashmere, light. You know, they call it a blanket of comfort. You know, that's not the real comfort. It's the comfort of the spirit. We ain't blanket of the spirit. We ain't slothful. Go ahead.
And the people not be afraid.
Yeah, they should be afraid because we're blowing a trumpet for war. They should be afraid. Like, what's going down? You know? It's like when your car alarm go off. You're like, oh shit, you wake up, somebody's stealing my car. You're afraid of your car being locked. You know? Or breaking in your house. You're like, oh shit, somebody intruder is here. And then it could be a false alarm. You can say a false alarm. And you see the actual World War III, they talk about it. We don't know what I'm saying? We talk about a lot of stuff. We talk about what they talk about. Because we gotta kind of everywhere to let you know that this is really happening. Because y'all don't believe in the scriptures, you know. The scriptures are the foremost news. That's what's really happening. Because Most High is doing that, controlling them. You know what I'm saying? And we're prophesying about him controlling these people. Go ahead.
Shall there be evil in a city?
Evil in a city. Bad times. Go ahead.
And the Lord hath not done it?
Because he do it. You know, like Jake be proud and shit. Man, yeah, I do it all. Most High do it all, man. You know? Make it create evil, create good. He do all those things. He made the heaven and earth. No God can say that they made the heaven and earth. All the gods are idols, by the way. Go ahead.
Oh, that's it.
So yeah,
7.
we're not
Going talking about shooting. You give secrets into the prophets. 7.
yeah. Okay.
It's Amos chapter 3 verse 7, and it reads, "Surely the Lord, Yahawah Bahasham, Yahawashi, will do nothing."
Well, that's perfect. Go ahead. We'll do nothing.
But he revealeth his secrets unto his servants the prophets.
Yeah, we're going to add the mysteries of the Bible and all that, and we're going to start delving into the codes of the spiritual matrix. We already are, man. We're going to give us spiritual knowledge, because we already know, and bring us back to the elements. We knew all those elements. We knew, to make the things form and all that. I mean, your body automatically heals, so it ain't far-fetched, man. It automatically heals itself.
At least to the best of the abilities that it can.
Yeah, exactly. But if you cut yourself and you put a band-aid on it, it's going. You ain't operating on that muscle healing itself. It'll naturally heal, and the scar go away. You might have a scar, you might not, but it'll close up. But so you can imagine when we was in our full strength, we can heal right away, man. Or even nothing can even come against us. So imagine them knowing about that, even the Black Jesus they know about, that got cut up in pieces, say there'll be more. You don't think they using their top science now? They at the MOTB level, man. Like they ain't dealing with no real stuff no more, man. Trump is about to start speaking big words and shit, about prophecy, about things going on in the heavens, and NASA is about to start speaking more, and Elon Musk speaking more. Bill Gates, a lot of motherfuckers.
They've been really, because I seen an article a couple years ago. It was Trump's idea to basically get rid of the whole government and recreate it.
Yeah.
That's what all the executive orders is. Recreate a government.
Yeah, he got rid of how many 17 high officials or something like that.
Yep.
In his cabinet.
Yep.
Called it a massacre.
Yeah. He's going to be a true ruler over this place. Once they finally get their whole little assembly set up, everything place where they're going to go,
And that's what I'm saying. Like, you know how they got cops killing niggas? Well, them drones are going to be. Jake ain't going to be able to shoot a drone out the sky. He can't even shoot somebody, 100 feet from him or something. Imagine drones shooting at Jake in the sky. Like, damn, they're going to be tearing niggas up. Yeah. Shake up trouble. They're going to bring out the big guns, man.
yeah. Yeah. This is verse 8. The lion hath roared. Who will not fear?
Yeah. And that's what we are. We're small lions, and Yahawashi is the big, big brother lion. It even says he shall roar out of the heavens, man. Paraphrasing, but it says who will not. What did it say?
It says the lion hath roared. Who will not fear?
When the lions in the jungle, you be like, oh, what's going on? You ain't sleeping, man. Wide awoke and shit. Go ahead.
The Lord,
and on the left hand side, they're the lion. On the left hand side, they play it. It says your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, seeking whom he may devour. So when the Most High take that lion out, guess who's gonna be once again manifest as the top lion, Yahawashi. There's a lion on this earth that we already made. So we alert on that too.
The Lord Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi has spoken.
Yep, Most High has spoken, like it is written. It's spoken, written. How do you speak to the prophets? You find that in Luke and other books. Who can but prophesy? Who can but prophesy? Like there's a lot of going on. You turn on the news, like man, they got this and that. They got drones, executive orders going out, passing bills. Like, oh shit, I gotta prophesy about this, man. To say before, because you already know what's going on. Like if you you get certain ingredients you can put together. You already know it ain't gonna work. You know, because it ain't. You don't have the right ingredients. You build a house of wood. That shit is when a tornado. You know that's gonna come. Even though you dwell in that house and you proud that you built that house, you know, like if some a wind came, that it's gonna be taken down. You gotta have better ingredients. You know, ingredients that's on the earth that you know of, and it may be more expensive, but you be like, well, shit, for me to have a better house that won't get knocked down, there's some ingredients out there for that. You know what I'm saying? So the Most High never leave us high and dry where we don't have the proper tools that we need. And then the devil got the perfect proper tools that he needs on the left hand side, and he's gonna use them. Man. He's gonna use that MOTV. You think they made the MOTV for nothing and shit? They brag about that shit like every day. Like this is what they build off of that MO. That's their foundation of the new world order. We're gonna build off this. We're gonna make more drones and we're gonna make more chip-based cars. Drone got a chip in it. Humans gonna have a chip in it. Like, close to that, the cat that was found in Oklahoma. It was a sea hip in the cat.
Yep, it was all the way from the UK.
Yeah, 10,000 miles.
Yeah, it was way the fuck over there. Yeah, it looked like to get over here. They found out that it was all the way from the UK, man. Just got that little chip, man. That's how they gonna have Jake. They're gonna have that track. Man. He ain't gonna be able to go nowhere without that seeing, man.
Jake, y'all gonna be like, I ain't taking no chip, but if you in that wicked ass spirit, you gonna be like, what's some shit? You know what I'm saying? What's it's just small, just a little piercing. Like you go and get your ears pierced. If they advertise it like that, you like, man, it don't take that long. It's just I got mine in like, five couple of minutes and shit. I was out. Now I can, I don't have to carry nothing around. Just use that. See ya.
Just like the others and apostles said, like you could be somebody who wasn't in the truth, and you still didn't, you didn't believe in MOTV, and you didn't want to take it. But since you didn't want to listen to the prophets, you had a chance. The Lord had he talk on force your ass and put it in you. You ain't gonna protect you. If you ain't got the names of the Lord, you ain't trusting in His power, trusting, and have faith, and believe in Him. He'll make you take, because in some cases he's personally got a vendetta against the man. Yeah, that wants him to get destroyed by the missile.
Yeah, that's what that lukewarm is, because you can't turn off the spirit and on the spirit. So I gotta give it to you. Even faith, it's a gift. So I gotta give it to you. You can't just all them Christians that talking about I love Jesus, they ain't gonna have faith in that day. They ain't gonna be in them. Because they never learned that. They never learned to prepare for these times. Build up their spirit too. I say when you come to serve the Lord, prepare yourself to temptation. When they thought they would to serve the Lord, they didn't prepare, they was sitting on their fucking asses.
Yep. And they were coming in saying that they chose the Lord. The Lord chooses you. Yeah, even with that, they already got it figured out that they said they're gonna get ratchet before the hell comes.
Yeah.
We get ratchet, I'm already saved. Go ahead and get ratchet in. Go ahead ass. You can get done away with it.
Hey, them cops are gonna be resigning that day. They gonna be like, you call the cops, they be like, I can't help you. I gotta take care of my shit.
So having the police calling the cops on you. They ain't gonna be able to help you.
Sleep yourselves too.
This is Isaiah chapter 59, verse 19.
And then it's lucky, but it says by the terrors of the Lord from the slave men. And even that we boring out here. We ain't talking about no like, everything's gonna be all right. We're talking about shit, man. Stuff going down in this place. Judgment, more diseases coming out. People, what do you call it, on edge and shit. They said that they called that it was some event that went down. I don't know if it was the Hitler thing, get gesture, but they called one of those events people on edge. I'm glad that people are on edge about this. Yeah, it was the Hitler, and Trump said, or the political seats, they said, well, I'm glad we could call it an on edge. They called it a awkward gesture, but they also said, well, it was on edge, and we're glad that you're on edge, like basically saying we're glad you're alert to know how to cause some of those things are that that you may not that you may be curious about. You know what I'm saying? So they turned it into a whole different thing, man.
They know this Edomite Aryan Brotherhood coming back. Just like, you know, he getting Russia ready to that Soviet Union. Them Edomites, they love them Russia. Yeah. They love them, man.
Coincidentally,
Not Russia, but Germany. It's like,
which are basically the same kind of people.
yeah, you know.
But coincidentally, some months earlier, you had that whole Nazi thing when it was out there on the streets and shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all remember that, but it was a gang of them out there. You know?
Yup.
And then this thing, you know what I'm saying?
And all they little Proud Boys that was in, and all that Aryan white supremacy brotherhood, all of them just got let out by Trump. What you think they finna do? They finna turn up. They feel like it's really a war against America. He said Trump said he was gonna make a paramilitary force to go against half of America. And that word, it literally means a distinct military separate from like the actual military. They're making a whole military just for this purpose to go against Babylon.
That's also why you got to do the preface. He saw how stupid.
That's a civil war.
Yeah, he's watching the video. He know exactly what's going on.
Yeah.
Like that shit. I got to get my wine, my oil, whatever I need, my lanterns and shit. And Bill, even though those just a common Edomite, they got their underground places and shit.
Because how they gonna know they got a short time unless they really see what's going on? Yeah, the only way they can see is carnally. So they really seeing shit. The Lord's showing them shit. Like they're like, shit, we gotta get shit ready.
What's that? Psalm 37. He said, "The Lord, the Lord shall now build for he seeth that his day is coming. For he seeth that his day is coming." So the Lord, so they ain't getting no sleep at night. You know, and that's really funny to the Lord. Like, you know, to see how terrified they really are behind closed doors.
That goes with that. They should be tossing and turn slumberings on their bed because they like they saying what is it? You know, they in their dreams and shit. And they seeing visions and be like, then they gotta wake up. They might be scared. Like, we gotta hurry up. You know, I dreamed of Israelites taking over the planet. It was so-called black men and Latino men, just like they said. It's stuff rolling.
That's why they doing that. They also do make sure some Jake's fall. They said they don't need to sleep unless Jake's fall.
It's like can't sleep. It's really talking about the ones that in the truth. You know what I'm saying? That one that's on the path of righteousness.
All the whistleblowers are like Davos, LA Shaws, even Joe Rogan, like his podcast, like he be really talking about biblical stuff, you know what I'm saying? You don't be on like we know, but everybody starting to see it. And the only people that ain't paying attention is our people. Yeah. That's why it's called Jacob Trouble. Esau gonna leak up. They gonna do their thing. I had that scripture. Yeah, go. Everything we talking about at the end of the day, we know we hear all this calamity coming up, but at the end of the day, the Lord dealing with somebody out here though. Isaiah 59 verse 19. So shall they fear the name of the Lord, Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun.
East to west, west to east. We're over here learning. They're gonna fear the Most High over here too. They paying attention. They watching the prophet. They watching the apostle.
When the enemy shall come in like a flood,
They're gonna come in like a flood. They're gonna come in with their military, their militia. You know? Go ahead.
the spirit of the Lord, Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, shall lift up a standard against us.
That's that standard, man. Having so much complete spiritual powers. You know? And then they're gonna, because you know, once you might have them like once they see certain men with the power, they're gonna a lot of them gonna give up, and Most High gonna put a lot of them that pride in them and shit to continue to fight and shit. Go ahead. What was it over there?
And if I may, Zaquan, you know, like he said, and when the enemy shall come in like a flood, he said that the spirit will lift up the standard. So that's the Qadash. That's them brothers right now. I mean, that the brothers obtain right now, and that spirit is gonna morph brothers into, you know, to those
battle axes,
Weapons of war, battle axes and weapons of war.
Because a lot of our forefathers, every time they was in a situation like they're ready for, they all said the Spirit of the Lord, when the Spirit came upon me, and they just like, it was like they just transformed, they just went Goku.
Exactly.
Like,
And see, that's the thing, because they were still physical men, and the Spirit came upon them. But when the Most High put that whole Spirit in us, we're gonna be flying, man. Flying like Zion. You know? So those are kind of like some of the things that were shown in our history, that were done in our history, to prove that, you know, there's a level, and when the Most High turn it on, it's a different level. It's actually immortality. But even in our state back then, we were powerful men. I mean, you know, Jake showed on a certain level today, but back then we were closer to the Lord. So we were doing things like jumping walls and bending still with our arms and all that. Mighty warmen and all that.
like, you know it's gonna have to be off the wall, because think about how much money, this is his blessing, and he's putting in billions and millions and billions of dollars just in his weapons and AI. So, and the Lord, like, he hardened the Pharaoh heart to all his power. So whoever get that power, that's not gonna be normal. You talking about AI, you talking about the most crazy stuff that normal man like be feared of. It's like the Lord finna outdo that.
But I mean, that's why we know AI was a pull for them, because they're gonna people that really have people marveling that AI shit. Even though it's quiet, kind of quiet a little bit, but I read just comments and they be like, "Man, that look real. I don't even know if it was real or fake." And that's what kind of state of mind they want Jake in. Yeah. They don't even know if those are the chariots of the Lord. And Jake gonna be on the wrong chariot. The elect gonna be on the right chariot, because it said the food of very elect, if possible, but no, elect can't be food. So we're gonna be on the right chariot. And we say that humbly, yeah. When we take, you know, the chariot take a left and into the dungeon and shit, you gonna be like,
shit. Well, that's why you gotta have the Qadash, because most Jakes that don't have a long attention span. So you gotta have that Holy Spirit, that Qadash, to be able to stick around long enough to figure out what the fuck's going on. You know, you had to want to listen long enough. Yeah, because sometimes you're not gonna get what you're looking for. Sometimes you gotta sit around for a little bit to really get what you're looking for. You know. But you know, like, just like Zaquan, you know, Spirit telling me to speak to you about it, you know. But if not, you know, we show you the sign, and you don't stick around, and all right, you still see the problem, you know. So
yeah, I mean,
that's how stuff works.
we're not gonna have our beaming at our eyes yet. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna have a halo on our head. You know, that's how the churches make people view the saints. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be floating in air and shit to be a saint. You know, the Israelites are saints themselves, man. They all, you know, what the Most High say? He made us to be a royal people. Even these 2/3 ass niggas, he made them, but they just 2/3 right now. He made them to be royal too.
We come in all different, you know, colors, and they always, when you're corner minded, you show them the sign, and they look at it thinking that it's a color thing. They don't sit around enough to really figure out what's going on. You know, it takes patience. You know, you gotta have patience. You know, I mean, that's what America want. They always want the man, like, you gotta tell me now. No, it says seek the Lord. You gotta be patient to figure this stuff out, man.
That's why I said the natural first and the spiritual. They're trying to just say, like, we don't need the spiritual. We just want to make bombs and we want to make microwave stuff. Why we gotta wait? And how long is it gonna take? Just like, you know, Esau going back to Cain. Like, damn, I gotta go through that whole process of bringing a sacrifice. And, you know, you're gonna enjoy things. You're gonna love things more and know how to love things when you go through that process. You know.
He saw the whole kingdom half baked. That's why they ain't satisfied. So the whole don't even look good. It's bad.
They just put on makeup. They don't eat naturally. They just wait, get a body. But they will have patience. It ain't patience to them, because they'll take 2 hours to put on, 3 hours, 4 hours to put on some makeup, fake eyelashes. time to do
Take
that.
time to do that. Go to the club and act like they got money and shit. Every weekend and shit. Three, 4 kids already at the crib though. Got your kids at your auntie, your mom house.
Yeah.
And it's even worse if
They
you
won't
got
even
money.
they won't even naturally feed out the breast. You're supposed to use them. Who do you think you got breasts for? One of the reasons. To please your man, but to feed your children.
It's horrible if you got money, you going out to the club, and you actually are rich, then you really true. You ain't gonna probably ever get out of there. You ain't gonna ever realize that's a trap. You know?
That's why it says that about money. Many hurtful lusts and temptations and all that. Go ahead up.
I had this. Going into what you was saying about the women, how they put on the makeup.
Well, women, the thing is too about women, they like artificial stuff. They like dreamy fantasy stuff. So they gonna eat this AI stuff up, man. They already, those filters and shit. They already using them heavy. They don't care if they look like shit when you see them in person and shit. Long as they get to see you come over like this. Nah, man. They'll lie to you until you get to the door, man. And open it up and find out it's not there.
Jeremiah 4. 30 says, and when thou art spoiled, what wilt thou do? Though thou clothest thyself with crimson.
Go before that.
Jeremiah 4:29. Whole city shall flee to the noise of the horsemen and bowmen. Not Jeremiah.
How does it start off?
Verse 29.
Yeah, 20.
The
very first verse.
Chapter 4.
That's a whole story.
Judah. He said, if thou wilt return, O Israel, said the Lord,
okay,
return
let's
unto me.
start right there. If thou wilt return, O Israel, is that which one is Jeremiah 4?
Jeremiah chapter 4.
But yeah, it's talking to Israel. Hey, go to that verse you were talking about.
Women. Jeremiah 4:30 said, when thou art spoiled, what wilt thou do? Though thou clothest thyself with crimson, thou deckest thee with the ornaments of gold, though thou rentest thy face with painting, in vain shalt thou make thyself fair.
It's really talking about Israel, but it's talking about our women too. Their representation of it. Go ahead.
It said, thou lovest,
which is these other nations with other religions and all that. But so you'll have a woman that paint herself, even like on a physical level, without women. You're married to this woman, she says she love you, but then a man that she's committed adultery with, she'll paint her, she'll get all fresh and paint herself up and make she look like the best for him.
And usually they get the blood that got to make their cheeks red. And then the crimson really going into the sins, and it even goes back. And then Puritans is even going back to even Esau Edom, because he's the man of sin.
Yeah,
and they came out red, man.
Crimson come from crime. That word crime comes from crimson, which is red. But they highlight on a physical level with our women. They highlight themselves with red lipstick and shit, and red high heels. That's a red hair.
They say the woman in the red dress.
That's a signification of heart, or high alert, at least high alert. Anything that's red is high alert.
Who allowed women to do that? Esau, man. He's the one who implemented feminism into their beast system. That's part of his system. And Morris,
great work. And what did it say about our people? They play a harlot under every green like we play the harlot better than the harlot. Our women are, and the nation is playing the harlot better than this harlot over here in America. America's the harlot. You would think they was you would think they ruled America.
Like 2/3 of Jake are the ones who basically built the foundation of that whorism. Esau just gave the materials to do. But Jake really built that shit. He really actually put his whole life in it and sacrificed his family.
I mean, going back to Solomon, we mentioned every now and then he was a carpenter too, and he built porches for them, temples for them women. Go ahead.
So, thy lovers would despise thee.
They would despise thee. Just like we said, them underground bunkers, and they ain't gonna let Jacob in there. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna make sure you track. You're a criminal. If you gotta be tracked, you're a criminal. They let you as a criminal. If you are a criminal, you don't have no rights. So all these things that even these other religious Jacobs, they call it Allah, and some Jakes are in the Buddha too. Whatever. They're gonna fail you. They're not taking care of the flock now.
Thy lovers would despise thee. They will seek thy life.
So what is Esau showing our people as a whole? Like you show a woman your house and it's trophies and shit. This wall was made out of granite and marble and shit. That's what with this technology, with these iPhones and shit, and platforms like IG. That's on the network. That's not physically go in the store and experience IG. That's instant. What does this mean? Instagram, instant brand, hologram type of platform where you get instant fans. You don't have to build your way up. You don't have to go every city. And the Most High makes it for us on the right hand side.
Instant gratification.
Instant gratification. You have a woman that just joined TikTok. She do something just like shaking her ass, and she got like all of a sudden 50,000 K followers. You know what I'm saying? Like damn. Meanwhile, she calling you a bum, and you put in hard work, 9 to 5 at a job and shit.
That Mike Tyson and Logan Paul fight, one of them cheerleaders, well not cheerleaders, but the ring girl, she had a boyfriend, she got viral, and she ended up helping her boyfriend said she want to go do her own thing, so she been like all on the internet, certain event players, people reaching out to her, so it's like instant fame. He done probably, they probably been together 2-3 years, and the girl dropping it down to go get the world.
This microwave world and shit. That's why you got the old schoolers like that. It took me like 10 years to make to get into the music industry.
A lot of these women, you say they good women that turn to insta hoes as the clock ticks down. They turn to insta hoes. They like put that coat some water in that oatmeal, throw it in the microwave for 1 minute. That's how quick this bitch gonna turn to the hoes.
Now these bitches. Like T.I.'s woman and shit, she got her eyes changed to another color. And then what if she got another kind of dress and she's like, damn, I wish I had that eye color. Shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? They gonna realize that they want to make permanent lipstick. And when we're saying this to Israel overall. We ain't just talking about our women and shit. But they want to have permanent lipstick. Ruby red lipstick and shit. You know what I'm saying?
They got the surgery now where they changing their eye color.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. T.I.'s white. She did that. T.I. I'm tiny. Yeah. She did that. Or where you can make your own sex, the own gender. Yeah. I'm just saying to have a baby coming out of boy or girl, it's crazy. And what kind of eye color they want. Yeah.
Well, and then Jake done dedicated his whole life trying to make sure his woman good. They get a house together and then she leaves him. Just like you said, that all that hard work. My career going good, so I'm gonna do me. That's what I'm still my options. You know what I'm
Yeah, I got 100,000 K followers, so I'm getting paid and all that. So yeah, we could break up, and we could be like, first they try to want to be partners. You be like, yeah, I ain't into that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Well, we gotta, I'm gonna be over here, and I got a new place. You don't want to move. Man, it's simple, man. We just be, what I'm saying? We might get a bigger house, but that's because we got kids, man. Let a man have a dope ass house. That's just big.
But it's crazy like how us as men, we'll think about uplifting, upgrading, this, I got my girl, but soon a woman gets some type of status money, she'll leave you and go play the field. Yeah, but we use our resources to make this woman feel good and proud. But like soon as she eggs you by 1%, I'm good. I don't need you.
That's why the scriptures say let her not bad abroad, because when they start networking, they don't know how to keep their legs closed and their mouth closed. Like, damn. I'm talking to this dude. He's a businessman. Yeah, baby, she'll end up getting with him because they can't control their feelings. They emotional. Go ahead.
I heard this what you said about
Yeah, I was born that. You said like love.
next verse. It says Jeremiah 4:31. It says, "For I have heard a voice as of a woman in travail, and the anguish as of her that bringeth forth her first child. The voice of the daughter of Zion that bewaileth her herself."
It's a regular coming in the form of that, and just like even when it was the morning days of TV, Yahawashi was rejoicing in that, but still, he had to be crucified, and that was a song that's to that. What did it say? He was searched down since he came out the womb. They was waiting for his birth, and he was acquainted with grief. So we're travailing as a woman too, like as a bride into the Most High, to be like, man, this devil is about to come down because he got bigger weapons. Jake got a 38, 35.
You got 9mm.
Yeah,
with his 30 round stuff.
This all got bombs on your ass, man. What the fuck? What about the atom bomb? He blew up a whole Nagasaki and shit. They can't do that shit.
They even got mechanical Rawchaa bugs, all types of stuff. And they got stuff that can crawl in your skin and through your ear while you sleep and blow the fuck up in your head and shit. They got all that shit, man.
Real shit. That one movie we watched and shit where they were trapped in that building and they had the bugs flying around. They had the the bug. It was called the bug.
He was fucking tripping out because he was like, if I let these bugs get out, everything's gonna get fucked up. Yeah. They like lit their soul on fire in that bitch.
Yeah. And the robotic Einstein kind of people that set up in there was trying to say that they were humans. They were becoming more human because they were learning things and shit like that. And that's what because Esau really he what did say the extreme? He's not really human, man. And that's why he don't have no logical humanistic reality for himself. That's why he don't mind doing the robot shit.
You're a daredevil. Because you really goes back to color, man.
Yeah. Ain't got no color in it, man. So they Bob say they transparent. They show skin, show through their blood, show through their translucent skin. It's almost like they're vampires. So they eat raw meat, and they going with this robotic shit to put a chip. Who the fuck does that? Put a damn microchip in your head and want people to live like that. That's comatose right there.
That's how you know they desperate though. Yeah. Like y'all done had all these laws and all this stuff you go for years. Now you not able to do wordplay, witchcraft no more. Now it's like I gotta put something in to control you. That's sad. That's bad.
Yeah. That's like that Matrix scene. I need to get inside Zion. He helped Morpheus' head. Like, I'm tired of the key. Yeah, because Esau's tired of that. They trying to make appeal for to make you like he's tired of this shit. I don't want to start shit, but he's tired of what he don't understand. He's tired of us getting free. Yeah. I hate it here. Have you smelled the stench of it? Have you looked at it? Marveled at it? I hate this fucking place.
He started running that shit.
Yeah.
I fucking hate it.
Because Esau, Most High made Esau want to be perfect. Instead of, because what it say, the apostle mentioned all the time, our suffering makes us perfect. He don't want to go through the suffering. He don't want to go. He want to just be perfect.
Yeah, he want to make everybody else suffer.
Like, why we have to go through this? Yeah. Why the hey man, I want my woman in the kitchen. Man, you know how pretty a fine a woman is when she's in the kitchen cooking and then mixing that stuff up and then taking. You don't want her to pop some shit in the microwave so it's done. I want shit, the beans are bubbling and shit. And smell is going through the window and she's she's walking around.
And she's gonna taste a little sample of that.
You know what I'm saying? Sample. Meanwhile, that's what I like, man. I like the process of this shit.
Sipping a little Yahawah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? She like, it's almost ready, but like, come on, man. But even though we want that shit. We want her to take her time because you want the best meal. The best meal is going to be brought by taking her time. If she's rushing, it ain't going to taste good.
A lot of us don't got that shit, so we just stick with the truth and allow, we're cooking in the truth. We're letting this process play out for us.
We're feeding the children. Process. So boiling a pot every day, man.
People need to get fed out there. Yeah, you gotta feed your children, man, or they'll die.
You gotta teach the children patience.
Your patience is as you sow.
Yeah.
Go a little bit more than that, buddy. Sit on that.
It says, I've heard the voice as of a woman in travail, and anguish as of her that bringeth forth her first child. The voice of the daughter of Zion that dwelleth herself, that spreadeth her hands.
That's also, we get through our captivities, even the Maccabees' sons, you know what I'm saying? And, we were under Greek captivity, and then she was like, I'm a widow. Like, desolate. You got bastards dwelling in Ashdod right now in our land, man. But, that place ain't got no life in it no more. Now that the Israelites are out of that place, there's some of us still there, but we're not in our glory. And so, it's desolate. Jerusalem is a desolate and widow. And we can see it in our people. It says our people destroyed for lack of knowledge. And they only, you can see, man, see these women, they depressed, bitter and shit. Like, if you happy, you ain't gonna be mad and fussing all damn day. You're gonna be happy. You're gonna be loving life. You're gonna be like glad to see you. You show up at the door and your girl looking at you like, you already home and shit. Like, what the fuck? You don't wanna be around that shit, man. I wanna be around a happy woman and shit. Full of life.
Woe is me. Woe is me now.
Woe is me now. Woe is me. Destruction to me. Go ahead.
My soul is worried because of murder.
It was a tough murder in Esau. You got murderers among our people. But these are what's the main thing that people die by or afraid? I mean, like what tool? Like the gun, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just quick. It's instant. Like
it's basically a modern day sport.
Yeah. You got a better chance to get out of a knife fight than a gun.
Yeah, and really, it like you said, like it's basically a sword. Like it's metal and it pushes out of there and it hits your ass. This is a faster way to get your ass to the sword. It's a modern day sword.
what did Dio say that scene in the Matrix? He said, "You telling me I could dodge bullets?" Like,
hella advanced arrow. You ain't gonna have to dodge that shit at all.
Yeah, and he at the end he turned around and shit.
That motherfuckers in the meeting booths.
Yeah. You think Esau, you know what I'm saying? Because those are play toys that the Most High gave Esau to play with this shit. He ain't got the power to, you know what I'm saying? Make the heavens shake. And, you know what I'm saying? Well, the physical heaven, because it said he shook the heavens and all that. But I'm talking about like the portals and all that, and the heaven, the firmament, and the depthness of the abyss of the sea. It's a place, like we always say, it's a place that he haven't discovered on. He got a Discovery Channel, he got a Discovery magazine, but he ain't even discovered some of the places that the Most High don't want to show him.
Because he gonna destroy it.
Yeah.
And I used to grow up, man. Jay loved animals, man. Like they used to show us about all the endangered species. The endangered species growing up. I used to wonder, like, what happened to him? Now I know Esau did that. He overkilled most of the animals and stuff, like the dodo bird and the white rhino. All these animals, he killed them. He poached them, killed them, and posted on the wall like a trophy. Glad that he here. Lord said he gonna come up, man. They put all this shit up. Even the animals gotta go, man. They don't know how to act right.
That's why the animals don't have a spirit when they get scared. They just go down to earth. Because they just doing what their masters tell them.
That's really just to show us how shit would start going down. Like had that hawk strangling the fuck out of that rabbit. That's what's going on. A lot of people get strangled the fuck out of by Esau. Because he's playing around. He didn't want to trust the council.
Most High gonna put spirit on the beast too. That's instruments of his will. His host. Go ahead. Because Esau got that. Esau got that on the left hand side. Them bullets, they like teeth. They tear up people. That's why it says Most High break the teeth of the young lions, talking about their military. Because that teeth is their military, man. Go ahead. Because that's a lion's power, his teeth. Go ahead. This digital currency,
they just push 100 billion behind that package, that digital package. It's at the door. It's knocking. It's all.
Yeah. Because, and look up that word money too. Letter. Jake think money is just dollar bills. That's a form of it.
I go here. Yeah, that's in the Greek. And, it says love of money, and it says avarice, and that reads hold on, avarice, extreme greed for wealth or material gain.
Yeah, because I wanted money alone right quick.
That's money. as something useful or needed.
Something you don't say like a dollar bill, so they're gonna need that MOTV for their lifestyle. With the lifestyle they want to live, this new world order type of lifestyle. So it's a digital currency, man. Go ahead. Well,
Price
and health is synonymous with wealth, you know. So they're gonna promise you to fix your bones and your brain and your, you know what I'm saying? By that,
being
matter, thing, matter. You know that what it say? When somebody owe you money, they say, "No, it's not because it's $5. It's a principle of the matter." You know,
then it says affair,
a fair.
then it says event,
Oh, what did it say? Worldly affairs, man. Events,
and it says business.
business. This is the city of traffic right here in America. Business. Shalom, Yahawashi, Shalom. This is like the apostles that would say, this is the city of traffic, business. Anywhere you go, you gotta have money. You want a street park, you want to park in the grocery store, you go in there to get some groceries. You know, you want to, you looking at the buildings, you want to see where you eat at because you got to pay some money to eat and everything else. This place is laced with the economic system of you know, economics.
This is First Timothy.
You said that's the most high because everything with the most high is a balance. We told you that. That's why it's a left hand side to Lucifer. It's a left hand side to the sons of the most high. It's a left hand side to rulership. But it's also a right hand side. Go ahead.
This is First Timothy chapter 6, verse 9, and it reads, "But they that will be rich fall into temptation and a snare."
Yeah, they that will be rich. We are what the scriptures say we're gonna be rich in faith. We are rich in faith. We're rich in this word, rich in wisdom. Nobody got this. This is the top notch. No scholars are bothered by what the apostles be saying. How do they figure this out? If Einstein was alive, he'd be boggled like he probably believe in the sign too. Okay.
And into many foolish and hurtful lusts.
Many foolish hurtful lusts. We've seen that example of these celebrities, stupid ass celebrities. Even though they got the money, $2 million, they spending $50 on a stripper and shit. Like, I don't care how much money I got. It don't make no sense. The work don't make no sense. You know, well, I got money like that, but it don't make sense that you can spend that on that type of bullshit. You can buy a damn one. You know what I'm saying? I mean, she will love you to death. You know? Give her money every now and then. You know that you're rich and a wholesome woman. You don't even have to be a stripper. They just want that. He just his mind is that's what it is, man. That's what it say. That where your heart is, so that's where your treasure is. That's his work. That's what he loves. That's why. Then he gets robbed because the stripper been and set him up. Like, yeah, I know. He told me where he live and all that. He told me how much he got stashed. Because Jake just can't keep nothing that's, like to himself and shit. Don't tell nobody how much money you got and shit. You know? These women, where you work at,
Facebook Live,
yeah,
Instagram
you know
Live.
They know you going out on vacation and shit. I'll be gone for like a month, you know, to Jamaica and shit. Oh yeah, stop by that nigga's house. But many hurtful lusts, man. The riches, and that's what the form of digital currency is about to lead into. You see him, Jake gonna be like, yeah, I need that because I can get into college. I need that. I can get into this new gated community they just built. You know?
I'm trying to do my TikTok content. Social media.
Yeah, they're gonna hook up. You know, Jake's a Game Boy too, man, and they're gonna get more realistic with these games. Just wait, like we was showing the game we used to play back then.
Yeah, that San Andreas AI re-administered, and they did 007 like that.
Yeah, and it was more realistic.
ass AI. That's like, it's not really that strong. It's one of they weak ass AI. They still charging $2,000-$3,000 for it. It's a weak ass AI.
Hey, pretty soon they gonna have a C-hip in a nigga and he gonna be the character in that game. It's gonna be like, make him run faster.
He saw weird as fuck, so he really gonna be like, yo, bending over. You don't want to deal with that.
They gonna be like, that wasn't me, man. That wasn't me.
That was AI.
Shit, you took the C-hip.
If you got the Rawchaa Qadash, the Lord ain't gonna let you take that thing, man. You gonna go to the death. All the Rawchaa, we had that number, man.
And just like he sent an angel to stop Abraham sacrificing his son, he could send an angel before they put that, you know what I'm saying?
Right at the moment that they about to. Yeah. That's how much faith you gotta have, man. It might look like they trying to force you, and then all of a sudden something happened and you get out of there, man. You can't lose your faith.
Somebody be like, the doctor be then somebody, oh, it's an emergency. So this place that's blown up right the street, they shit, that's on our headquarters. Then they leave, you escape that.
The Lord did say that our temptation, though, he said because we got to work his patience. So that's the temptation being tested. You know what I'm saying? A trial.
I think it also says no temptation is coming on you that you're not able to handle.
He know we can't handle having the MOTV, so we got to pay. He gonna get us out of that. Why he's getting the elect out of there? He's like, I ain't gonna be able to handle that. Get y'all out of there. Which drown men in destruction and perdition.
Yep. Drown men and destruction and perdition, man. I'd rather, go this day by day instead of being rich and drowning like that. Drowning in perdition. And the Most High had these celebrities publicized while learning too. We're learning something. And we're learning that if we had gone that way, where would we be? Shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, glad I didn't make it.
DJ Huck just passed.
Yeah.
Walk it out.
Yep. He walking it out. He walking to the heavens now. He walked it out to the heavens now. Yeah. He was young. They said he was only 39, close to 40.
You remember that dude T.I. said something? Nobody worry about them boys.
They had him.
Yeah, of course. That's what I'm saying. Like, it didn't come to mind. Like, I know the songs and stuff, but like, you don't even think about the people until they say, "Oh, he dead." Oh, I remember that now. That song. Yeah, you listen to that song for 20 years. Yeah, I remember that song now.
Nice peace song, man. Jake, live and shit.
Jake out here partying like fucking rode off that shit.
Another thing
got nothing to do with nothing, man.
It's another thing Jake like.
Wilding out.
But at least know about Jake. He likes to party, man.
Everybody out in the fucking Babylon walking it out like at least 5 months. Yeah, on the song for years, nigga.
With that one song with Wiz Khalifa. So what? I get it drunk.
Oh yeah,
I got
it. Man, them Edomites still bump that shit. Yeah, maybe at the college they love that song. American Pie ass. Who put pie ass?
Everybody want to go.
That's why I love that. It's a big movie though. It's a big movie full of different characters, avatars, moods. Everyone want to eat, party, drink. Yeah.
Verse 10, you know what they do when they say people having fun and say, "Oh shit." But time flies when you have fun.
Verse 10, for the love of money is the root of all evil.
Not money, but the love of money is the root of all evil. And Jacob's going to have to make a love decision whether he loved the Most High or not with this MOTV. That's how you know how important this is to know. Because, that's going to test your love for the Most High. Because what did it say? Most High said, if you love me, keep my commandments. And your commandments, that's transgression of the law. Putting the C-hip in you.
while some coveted after.
Some coveted, you know, that's what this world is. That's what America. That's how America's got coveted. They coveted gold here. They covered property here. They covered. They made us property. You know, got us river nice defense. They made us all property, man. From over here in Americas to all over across the world too. You know,
They have erred from the faith.
erred from the faith. Go ahead.
And pierced themselves through with many sorrows.
Many sorrows, man. That's like I said. That if Jake had $2 million, that could change his mind instantly. He's probably like, yeah, I'll catch up with you, brother. Man, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Got a new car, 3 women on him and shit. He's living good. He don't need this. He don't need the Most High. That's what he thinks.
You gonna get pierced with the MOTV, man. Bringing many sorrows, man. That's what Peter would have said is, give me neither riches nor poverty. Or say, I be rich is like, who's the Most High? Who's God? Like, yeah. That's true.
Yeah, get that scripture. Say, I think it talks about even like he's gotten this by himself without the Most High. I think that's in Philippians. So they have gotten these things with, and they say that I have gotten it, and not the Most High. If we don't find it, yeah, because Jake, a lot of times, Jake be thinking he got this money by himself. Yeah, I worked hard for this, all right?
You know what I'm saying? I'm sure about that way too.
It might be. Yeah. Yeah. That's an example.
Is it Fat Joe Ephraim?
Yeah.
Yeah, he got a proud spirit.
Yeah.
Fat Joe be talking so much.
Yeah.
This is Jeremiah.
But he be talking about the black and Latinos are the same. So at least he be talking about that.
Yeah,
I know
saying that.
Yeah.
He an asshole, but he ain't talking about that much.
Yeah.
At least telling them who he is. This is Jeremiah chapter 31, verse 18. I have surely heard Ephraim bemoaning himself thus. Thou hast chastised me, and I was chastised as a bullock, unaccustomed to the yoke.
That's not it. It's saying that I've got these things of my own, pretty much.
Isaiah, the 10th chapter. Esau, how he.
Say that I'm not. Well, I mean, that's Jake thing like that. Like, you know, he got these riches on his own. Like, you know, but these ain't real riches, man. You know, fiat money, it's not real riches. And the value of it, it's not really say, what is it that a man should gain the whole world and lose?
What you give a change for it?
Yeah, like you can. How you gonna sell your soul and shit? Like, you know what I'm saying? Your being, your whole, your existence, or you know, we're worth more. We're supposed to be worth more than gold. But Jacob stooped low just for fame and shit that ain't really real. You know, because at the end of the day, a lot of those famous people, they're not only no longer here, but if they're still alive, they work at a grocery store now. Shit, talking about, damn, that fame, that way they ain't all the way back up. They ain't coming from everywhere. That shit can be ate up, man. Your locusts could eat your fame up, man. The locusts could be people, you know, that take you down. You know, get you into contracts and get you into some agreements. You be like, get your money stolen and whatever. You ain't famous no more. They gonna be like, damn, look at this broke ass dude. He used to be rich. What happened?
It's Hosea chapter 12, verse 8. And Ephraim said, yet I have become rich. I have found me out substance. All in all my laborers they shall find none iniquity in me that were sin. All right?
Yeah.
Continue.
Yeah.
Verse 7, and that I am the Lord thy power from the land of Egypt will yet make me dwell in tabernacles as in the days of the solemn feast. Oh, I just seen that one too. Let's go back just a little bit. That's why I like that. Kick over.
But he was saying people, they think they do the other scripture too, where it says, yeah, but he was saying,
Whenever they mess up because we messed up.
yeah, get that scripture say, get from this affliction is that's what he says. Now, that's where Esau want our people in a happy state, like a comfortable state. Like, we're gonna make it seem like Donald Trump, like, make America great again. You know, they got the sodomites be saying make America gay again, and Trump is for that too. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, our people's desire, their carnal desires and all that, they're gonna weigh in on this.
Ecclesiastes 11:25. In the day of prosperity, there is affliction.
You forgot when you was in change. You forgot when it was hard and y'all had to come together and like, man, y'all they won't let us do nothing and they racist and all that. Black power this and that. Now that you got money and shit. Go ahead.
And in the day of affliction, there is no more remembrance of prosperity.
So when you forget that why your affliction, and then now that now that when you're afflicted, you're gonna be like, damn, you're gonna try to go back to that. We need the Lord. We need power. We need rights and all that. Like, that's how you going back and forth, man. You know, we need the Most High always. You know what I'm saying? No matter how much money we got, because He's the one that He could set it. He could set it up to where your money could disappear. Man. It said it said money make itself wings and fly away, man.
And it's a snare, like we just read. It's a snare to our people. Like,
Yeah.
And we love our people, but our people not doing nothing differently though, because like we'll make the next Jake different when we see all these examples, we see all these celebrities, rappers, ball players that get this money and do the same thing. Go make 4 or 5 baby mamas.
Yeah, well, I mean, and even after that, what do they do? Like when they win a victorious game and shit, they go to the strip club, they go to the hotel and drink some champagne and shit and get boozed out and all that, and then they do the same shit the next time. They don't travel. I mean, they get to travel, but they don't be like, hey man, you know what I'm saying? Let's do something constructive and shit. Let's open up a whole business or another team. Let's start teaching other young children and stuff. Kids how to play ball and they be like, nah, let's get drugs. For the coach and shit. You know what I'm saying? So they can celebrate with him and then drug get sold out and whatever, man. Like, and they blow up and they blow their money. Look, it's just a slave market, another slave market. They get traded from one team to another. A free agent don't mean free. It's just a free agent to somebody pick you up and shit. It don't mean you're gonna be have a whole professional football team yourself and shit.
And then you got ones that some of those athletes that are so good, they when they want to go to that top level and be the best, you saw make them give up their mom and dad for that shit, man. Make them give up their family for that shit, like sacrifice for that shit, man.
Like we were talking about earlier, Jordan.
They really doing that shit out here.
And Jordan, the thing about Jordan, you buy the Wizards.
Yup.
And you would think the Wizards be winning this shit because it's Jordan that owns them and shit. He don't care about no team.
He even went and played with them a little bit. Yeah, well, and really, a lot of people don't know that basically he was always basically like, the Wizards used to be called the Bullets. So that was already in his contract. He knew he was going to gain that when they just set everything off. When he started. Because for that to carry out, you gotta agree. They make counterparts. We're gonna let you do all this. It's your contract. It's everything your life. You sign it. Your life is played out. Simulated. That was one of Esau's strong ones to keep Jake in a sense of worshiping this beast system, man. Idolizing this place and its celebrities. We're got $5 billion off of dribbling and fucking ball. It's meaning than what he do.
We ain't saying we ain't taking away from his work ethic because he was a hard worker. Yeah. But go ahead.
Said young bull is to describe someone who is from Chicago. Most famously noted in Chief.
Just going into it, like Saquon said, yeah, he did work hard for it, but it's a witness against him. Like he worked hard just for a witness against him, man, for himself, because that money, he loved that money so much, he was willing to, pierce himself, man, through many sorrows, and it's not always what you can see. But hey, man, don't think just because these people got all this money they happy, man. Esau has plagued these people, man.
Yeah, young bull slang.
Like bull, like BOUL.
What does that one say? What you just mentioned?
A term used mainly by African Americans to achieve recognition of their fellow males. Commonly referred to as friends, like vulgar. That's what it says.
Look up the sexual term for it.
This one says like a guy who just casual sex with the female.
Yeah. Young bull.
Somebody just trying to just hit the box and get the fuck out of there.
Nah, it ain't like that. It's a slave. It's a slave that woman has like a young boy.
Oh,
that is owned by a woman.
See, it don't say that.
What did it say?
It just said guys just casual sex with the female. That's how you know that they changed.
Yeah. Boy, a young boy refers to a boy or a young man. So a boy, that's my point. But it's usually like when it's used as a sexual term, it's usually a black man to have sex with a white woman, but that goes back to like her looking at him like a strong black boy beating the box out. You know what I'm saying? But these are married women, so they want a young boy to come in and tear them up because they men can't do it. So it has a sexual turn to it.
Okay, so that's it kind of said a little bit like that, but then, yeah, that had a little bit of, yeah, I heard that before.
Yeah,
You know how
these Edomite women, they get older, they want a young boy. Yeah. So but like we said, everything's a transaction, even with women. Marriage is a transaction. But these are the kind of like the what you call it, the dynamics of how this world is constructed. And Jacob's gonna pretty much sell a soul for this shit. Sell a soul. We had one nigga that said he wanted to be a rapper. He said he posted and he said he's ready to sell a soul. Like, damn.
They know the game, you know what I'm saying? Just like Noriega, he said that, when you go double platinum, there's 3 doors. One on the left is some sacrifice shit. One on the right is the elemental beat shit. Straight as you on your own. He said he never went double platinum at the same time. Because he went straight. I said something like, nah, he went some whatever. He didn't take it up the record. I think he actually went some singles. It's something that they make him do. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, like you're not cutting at the top level of any industry here. That's what it is. You did it, bro. You're not getting at that top of the industry anywhere here without doing something diabolical. Okay?
You might think you're getting through the cracks because they're gatekeepers. Everybody go through Quincy Jones. Everybody got to go through P. Diddy. Everybody got to go through Jay-Z. And Jay-Z, nobody even knew Jay-Z was kind of like an underdog to P. Diddy until they started, when they got together and shit. They were like, damn, I thought Jay-Z was his own independent. He been subjecting himself to him. And this wickedness and shit.
Sacrifice your kids. Like I think about Magic Johnson, his son, EJ Johnson, supposed to be in the league. That's pretty cool. What's going on, man? Jordan. Will Smith.
The list goes on. Like, you might as well put Shaq in there and all them other players and shit. I'm forgetting some of them that I used to be able to name.
You say watch the dog.
They all family. I mean, they raise their children into this. That's why they don't have no problem. Kanye West, he said that.
They say he sacrificed. Yeah.
Jay-Z mom.
Yeah. Kanye West said he sacrificed his mom too. Sometimes, it's just like, it's already been written that our people, they were going to do that. So it's not nothing new that we saying. Like, they know that.
Like I said, though, a lot of, we call them industry plants, but a lot of them grew up in the industry. They children, they parents is masonries and shit, Freemasonries and shit. You know what I'm saying? P. Diddy, his father is a Harlem pimp and shit, whatever. He was into the game. So you see how the game runs. Like you could be a regular dude, and you be like, damn, I ain't, you teenager, you sell a little something weed, and then next thing you know, like, damn, I gotta figure out what to do. Then you start selling some hard stuff, and then you be like, damn, and then you become a drug dealer and a gang banger, and next thing you know, and you're in jail and shit. And next thing you know, you try to get out and be a rapper, you want to reach higher and higher, and then you're gonna find out those are those doors, man. Like you said, right? Noriega said,
A lot of them already took the MOTV. That's why they're making it to where even, younger people who really aren't that famous in the sense of Hollywood, they got these TikTok famous people that's got millions and millions of followers, just random ass, regular ass people. They gonna get them to take the MOTV. They got all that money from that. Everybody else hard work. It came out of nowhere too. You heard of Mr. Beast? Yeah, that got all that damn money. Like, what the hell you doing all that? This came out of nowhere. Yeah, making all giving away 200,000.
Those are the replications and similarities of those elite people. It's like those small branches. People going there. I think he advertised a drink or something, a beach drink or whatever, but
he came out of nowhere. He started a casino too.
But his name ain't Mr. Beast for no reason.
Yeah, Beast.
That's what I'm saying.
The Beast system.
Beast system.
They got chocolate bars, Beastables. Come on, man.
That's just like I said, the monster drinks, the energy drinks. You gotta get a scripture, a couple more scriptures. We'll start to close out. We got articles. Yeah. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like when Jake, I don't want to talk too much more. Brothers can't get switched, but when Jake was in the hood, he didn't think there was a connected to this world. They put you in it. They keep you there. They got satellites looking at Jake in these neighborhoods and shit. So they be like, oh shit, he's a potential. Go get him and bring you out the hood and make you into a superstar. But you sold your soul. Go ahead.
This is Ecclesiastes, also known as Barak, chapter 13, verse 23. It's talking about riches. When a rich man speaketh, every man holding his tongue.
Yeah, like we said, that's why everybody listen to Trump. If he was broke and shit, nobody be listening to him and shit. He was a millionaire in jail. They would still listen to this motherfucker when he was in jail. Like, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
And look, what he said, they stole it to the clouds.
Yeah.
Like, lift it up. But if the poor man speak, they say, what fellow is this?
Why are you speaking? What you got to say? Shit.
What you got?
Yeah, because everybody, is usually trying to get something out of something and shit. Like they be like, what can you do for me and shit? You poor, broke. Women don't want to hear you and shit. If you rich, your words, you can say the most simple thing in the world. She's like, oh, you so wise. Just because you got money and shit. Let it be a broke man. Nobody listen to you anyway. Nobody want to hear that shit.
They got a song called Brokey by Lotto. Brokey.
Yep. Go ahead.
And if he stumble,
If he stumble, go ahead.
They will help to overthrow him.
They will help to overthrow him. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You don't think you don't think this is wisdom? You don't think you need this information, Jake? Comes from these scriptures. You don't got no game no more. Jake don't even know how to talk to women no more, man. You be like, Godfrey was saying like, a pretty ass woman was right next to this man, and he like talking to the camera like, I don't know, how can I get to her, y'all? She's right there. The hell, But Jake, he want to make Jake think he got to be rich and shit. Remember, Jake used the Mac game, and he didn't even have no money. He played the Mac on. He put the Mac on women. They be like, But now he don't know how to. He don't know what to say no more.
And it took Jay confidence away.
Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And now he feel like, I got to get the bag. I got to get some money before I talk to these.
The other one, many man said to her, the woman.
Yep. Run out of wits for women. Yep. Okay. So they say to the poor man. It says that in the scriptures too. It says they say that to the rich man, sit down there in his high seat. Paraphrasing. To the poor man, sit down there. You know what I'm saying? My footstool. Like Most High gonna about to flip that around, man. Because everybody think the Most High is a joke, man. That's why some of you jakes are becoming stupid, more stupid and stupid by the day.
James chapter 2, verse 9. My brother, James chapter 2, verse 1. My brother, have not the faith of the Lord Yahawashi, the Lord of glory, with respect of persons.
Yeah, it's no respect of person, man.
It says,
Go ahead. The faith is given to the men that the Most High want to give the faith to. You can't buy faith. You're not more acceptable to faith just because you're in a high seat or you know more people and shit, or you open to a more public audience and shit. Go ahead.
verse 2, it says, for if there come unto your assembly,
They're coming to your assembly, which a lot of you think about a lot of those churches. There's rich preachers in there and shit, man. Got money, yeah. You see how many people in those churches and shit? That should be a hazard concern, man. How many people they got up in there, man? Go ahead.
For if there come unto your assembly a man with a gold ring,
gold ring, you know, a lot of them preachers got gold rings on and shit.
in goodly apparel,
you know, like he looked like he got money, he take care of himself. He got fashionable branded clothing and all that, brand name clothing, whatever. It's in good condition. It's not ragged out.
and there come in also a poor man with foul raiment.
With foul raiment.
And ye have respect to him that weareth gay clothing.
Gay clothing, man. It don't mean like he's a sodomite. It just means having clothing, you know, bright clothing, you know, some clothing that stands out. You know? Like, you know, somebody come in with a glitter jacket and, you know what I'm saying? Like, all kind of fashion. Like, damn, he's on this game, man.
That's like Michael Jackson.
Pull up in a damn, they used to say a phantom until rose until a phantom pull up and shit. But shit, women like that too. If you got a brand new car and shit, oh, that's nice. You know, you try this, yeah. You know what I'm saying? You set your ass up, take that car. But they get a seat to the rich man. Say good things about him. Ah, you should turn on the what's his name? He preaches real good and shit. He got a whole house, a whole church full of people, man. He got it, you know, because he's in a nice suit and shit. But somebody on the side of the road, hey, the end of the world is coming. Get out of here. You know, and he's the one that's telling the truth about what's going on and shit. Right about the Third World War, the immigrants. Shut up. You know, go ahead.
Rapper Money Man, he said the guy wants to get rich.
Yeah. See? And that's crazy because you said Money Man, and then you got Lotto, which is short for lottery and shit. You got Cash Money millionaires and shit. You got all these money, you know what I'm saying? Gucci and shit. They name themselves up brand names of you know, without people sold us, yes, we consider wealth and sold out for it. Got robbed and shit. You know, gold, what's his name? Tiger Cash, damn, TJ Cash or something. He said, I never say like that. 2 women at the club with
Ty Dolla $ign.
Yeah, dollar sign. That's Ty Dolla $ign. Tattoo a fucking cash sign on their fucking head or something. Arm and shit like. You should just pull out cash. Fucking just pull out the cash. You gotta fucking get a tattoo of the same shit you got in your pocket. Make no sense. So they gonna start getting digital tattoos. Like, yeah, I'm a digital man. Digi. My name is Digi. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they gonna start having digital names and shit. You might have somebody called to see him out there and shit. Yeah, see him, man. Buy my
So I can
digital
believe it,
album.
like you said, you gotta check with the setup. So we need a little rapper. You know they gonna make a little rapper that's gonna promote that. It's gonna be us to promote that.
I think it's somebody named Chip. Chip was I heard Chip. Chip. Go ahead.
He had respect to him that wear the gate clothing and say unto him, sit down here in a good place.
It's a good place. Yeah, come on in. You know what I'm saying? Life, man. What you need? Yeah. You know how your they showed in Boys in the Hood too when they came over the coach. I mean the scholarship people. They came over and then the mother said, "Oh, come in, what's her name? Come in. She got a head. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? And then she told Ice Cube, go away. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Oh, you know, what's her name coming up because she was thinking about her son's football scholarship. You know, so that's what they do. Now people get all dressed for the rich people and the rich man because they want to show out for them and everything.
Say to the poor,
man, the poor man is holding up the sign saying, "Get right, love the Son of God, follow the commandments." You know what I'm saying? The world is in it. We're going into digital currency. The MOTV is coming to tell that man, go ahead.
stand out there, or sit here under my footstool.
We don't want to listen to you. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got nothing important to say. Jay could tell you too. I don't got nothing. I don't want to listen to a nigga unless he can do something for me and shit like that. So you don't even listen to sound advice and shit. I ain't got time for that.
Lord said knowledge worth more than
wisdom worth more than silver rubies and shit. And what it say? They say that analogy that they always say that. They say give a man a fish, he'll eat for a day. Teach a man a fish, he'll eat for forever. Pretty much. But they don't want to get taught. They don't want to know how to